Craig, a heavy defeat on the road today to Redcar Athletic puts that unbeaten away run to an end. What were your thoughts on the match?
Strange game, really. I mean, look, first and foremost, you can't concede 4 goals away from home and expect to sort of win anything. But I think to start the game, we contributed to the first goal. We were far too soft and timid, and they capitalised on that. And that gives them a lift, gives them a lot of confidence nice and early. And but then I actually thought we took control of the game. I really did. I thought we had 25 minutes of good possession, created good chances, took good control of the game. And then on a breakaway, they showed how clinical they can be, a cross and an header. And obviously, we all know how good Boys is at this level. And you're 2-0 down, and I don't think you've done too much wrong, really. So, disappointed. And then I asked for a reaction in the second half, got one slightly, but again, conceded a third goal. And we got a goal, and then, you're trying to get that second one. We missed 2 really good chances with 10 minutes to go. And then obviously you're chasing the game in the fourth, so no problem, they've won the game.
Obviously a very changed team, much more experience in the team I think this week, but what were your thoughts behind the changes?
Well, some of them were enforced, obviously we had Jammer missing, Marcus Carver injured, so 2 big players that would have made a difference today, obviously that's, from my side of things, that's really disappointing that we didn't have them available to come into a game like this, but you've got to deal with that. And then obviously we wanted to be a bit more solid in midfield, which, to be honest with you, I thought we were. But the lad Johnson up front just absolutely tore us to bits, He was strong, he worked so hard, and he was best player on pitch by a mile. And obviously, he did the business for them. And I think obviously with their reaction, it looks like they won the league today. So, it's going to be hard for the rest of the league to sort of catch them now.
Obviously turning our attention away now from the league, facing Radcliffe in the FA Trophy. How are you feeling going into the game?
Yeah, it'll be another tough game. I knew coming into this sort of like next 2 matches it'd be tough. These are scoring lots of goals and confident, and Radcliffe are third in National North. I know how tough that league is, so I'm expecting a really tough game next week. But we've just got to react after today. I was disappointed in some players today. I think some players really didn't stand up and deliver. And to be fair, they've been pretty good for most of the season, so I don't want to be too harsh on them. But I was really disappointed in such a big game that we had some players that just didn't play to the level that I know they can.
Thank you, Craig. Good luck next Saturday.
Cheers.